body since I was used to being smaller my whole life.
Really? I wish I had that problem.
Cindy Chris said it is.
A lady part problem. And the doctor that did my bypass was not very nice.
No?
No, but I feel like I kind of needed that.
Really?
Yeah. Because if you have a nice doctor, then I don't feel like he gets the message across.
Yeah, that's true. Like, have you seen that My 600-Pound Life or something?
Oh, one girl, she was like, I'm not gonna eat this. I remember seeing that.
With that doctor?
A little, what is he, like Pakistani or something?
I think so. He would tell me too, like, he needed his weight before surgery, and if they didn't, like
he wouldn't do them?
Yeah.
He wouldn't do the surgery?
He would tell them, like, oh, what are you eating?
Yeah, because it's for your like anesthesia purposes and things like that too. All that stuff is really, really delicate.
Yeah.
And you have to go on a liquid diet before the surgery, because since they do it laparoscopic, they want to make sure that your organs are like as small as possible, so that way you reduce like the inflammation and all that kind of stuff. So right now I'm just freezing the glitter on the inside.
Doctor now, yeah, doctor now.
Where is that clinic? In Houston, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I see a lot of that show, and a lot of people think that, you know, weight loss surgery is the answer, and it really isn't. It's a tool, and it definitely helps. But if you're not ready to like change your lifestyle, you end up right back at square one. And then they don't talk about like all the side effects about weight loss surgery. Like I feel like they kind of glamorize it a little bit, because they make it seem like, oh, it's so easy, just get your surgery and then you're done. But there's so many side effects that nobody really talks about, like your hair loss, your skin elasticity, like that kind of stuff that nobody really talks about, and that stuff sucks. Saggy skin sucks. Like, I've had mine cut off 3 times.
Really?
Yeah. Your hair falls out, you have teeth problems.
Passion said I have trust issues with doctors.
It's hard to find a doctor that you feel comfortable with too.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can't remember who I was talking to. I think it was my model yesterday, that like for some women, like they rather go to like female gynecologists because they feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Because some doctors are just in it for the money.
Yeah.
They don't care about like. And the really interesting thing about our industry, the medical industry, not our industry, is that a lot of doctors, they don't get like, they can't directly get paid, but they get like comps. So like the more prescriptions they write or anything like that, they get a lot of points and things like that.
Really?
Yeah, almost like a
commission in a way?
Kind of, yeah. That's why there's so many like people addicted to like pain pills and things like that too, because doctors don't care. They just prescribe them to anybody because they're getting, you know, paid for it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I know men are generally more careful down there when they get rough.
Really? The women get too excited, the lady doctors.
Yeah, and it says your hands are so beautiful, they look fake.
Mine or Mama D's?
And then
Mama D's hands. She does have really long, beautiful hands, doesn't she?
You're a little ashy right now.
We don't put lotion on until we're done with that snatching of the phalanges. If you put some lotion on before, that can actually cause lifting. So wait till the end. You gotta trust the process. And freeze.
Well, I said, I think they assume they don't know what will or won't be uncomfortable since they are women.
The doctor?
Yeah, the female doctors.
You would think a female doctor would be more delicate, huh?
Yeah.
With
I also had a bad experience with a female doctor.
Really?
Yeah, versus a male gynecologist.
Gynecologist?
Yeah, gynecologist.
What did she do?
She was rough.
Really?
Yeah.
Like they go inside? Really?
Yeah.
Maybe she was jealous of yours though. She was like, oh my god, hers is so pretty. Her kitty cat is so pretty.
It was, to me also, was a bad experience.
Really? Oh, and then you feel like, I would imagine as a woman, you already like feel vulnerable that someone's like fondling you.
Yeah.
And then let alone like, you know, at least buy me dinner or something. When I have to get naked in front of a guy doctor, like, it depends. Like, some of them have really good bedside manners. So, luckily, I haven't had any issues.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually said it's very invasive.
Wow, that sounds painful.
Especially, if this happened when I had my son, but you have to go like, what, every month, and you have to go every 2 weeks, and you have to go every week.
And they check inside
Yeah. They check.
every time?
They check it.
Wow.
But yeah. I think I would prefer male.
Really?
Yeah.
What if the doctor's hot?
No.
No?
That'd be embarrassing.
You wouldn't want a handsome doctor?
No. It'd
What-
be weird.
What do most gynecologists look like? Old?
No, I think so. Well, when I had my son was young.
Really? Was he handsome?
But probably not even me, yeah.
Oh, he was handsome?
Yeah.
And it wasn't embarrassing?
No?
No? He was cool? Was he married?
I think so.
Oh. Mommy's like, never mind.
But it was really nice.
And I think that's like super important. And there's a female nurse there too, right?
Yeah. The female nurse, and then he had the female doctor, I guess, that was helping.
Mm-hmm.
But she was rough.
She was on like, no thanks. Mom just like, no thank you.
Well, they said wait till you have a prostate exam.
No thanks. That sounds scary. But no, that's very important. All men should do it when they turn 50. So let's freeze it. Okay, so let's get everything out of the way. Because you guys know your boy is a giant klutz and I'm always dropping everything and I don't want to make a mess.
Actually said or colonoscopy.
What's a colonoscopy?
It's like, I guess they check your rear.
They went through the back door? I'm pretty sure they like...
They put like a camera in
Ooh.
there. Scary?
Women can get those too, right?
Yeah. I think at a certain age, like, you have to, like preventative, I guess.
Oh, everybody? Really?
At a certain age.
How big is the camera that has to go up in you?
I don't think it's that big.
How long is it? That sounds scary, Mary. So now we're gonna begin the encapsulation of the 1, 2, 3 go. We're gonna use Eternal Beige Happy Gel, and we're gonna do a very thin light coat over the whole nail surface. And remember, guys, we're gonna keep it really thin at the cuticle area, so that way it looks really, really sculpted. Okay? So squeeze out a little bit.
Jennifer said they have a sample of the foundation. They take.
Oh, they do?
And then Shasta said I would take a colonoscopy over IUD insertion.
Oh my gosh. Anything with the lady part sounds really painful.
And Ashley said they normally give you drugs first while you're not awake. But still.
You wake up and you're sore. So I'm using my vegan Happy Gel brush today because it's a little bit smaller in regards to the width versus the regular Happy Gel brush, and I'm applying it really thin at the cuticle area, okay?
We're already left for 1K.
Oh, come on, you guys, tap that screen. Let's get to 25,000 likes. That way we can do a giveaway at the end. Beautiful, look at that. Oh, so stunning. For the thumb. You don't want to use too much product because then you end up having to take it off. So it's better to keep it thin and add more than to add too much. Same with bubblegum gel. It's better to keep it thin and go back and add more than to add too much from the beginning.
Cindy Chris said tap it to the beat.
Tap into the beat, to the PlayStation 1 music. And like I said, at the cuticle, keep it thin, you guys, so that way it blends out really beautifully.
Have you met Cindy Chris?
No,
No?
not yet. She needs to come down with her baby.
She should, huh?
So we can take her to Bojangles.
To the boat.
Ooh, to the boat, now you're talking.
Remember the cat house?
Wildcat House?
Yeah.
What was that?
It was like a nightclub. And they had like a cage.
It had a cage?
People were just dancing there.
Really?
Yeah.
They thought they were cage dancers?
Mhm.
Vicky Lorraine?
Cindy Chris said I need to go visit Tucson.
Well, you're not missing out on much. Unless you like really hot weather.
She come visit you and then we do like a reunion.
And then we can
Meet
take her out.
Yeah.
Take her to the Wildcat house so she can dance in the cage. Do you like cage dancing, Sydney?
Shasta said I'm from Tucson.
Really? What part? Outside?
She said I used to live on the east side.
Oh, okay. You don't live in Tucson anymore?
She said I went to Sabino.
Oh, Sabino High.
Okay.
What high school did you go to, Mama D?
I went to Carolina High School and then I had to go to Toya High School.
Ooh, you kept it real. You kept it OG. You kept it hood at Choya. Choya and Pueblo.
Cindy Chris said I'm in California, so hot, but not too bad.
Hey, aren't you in Northern Cal?
Stella Rodriguez said I went to Carolina High.
Oh.
Tucson is small, huh? Like,
Yes, very small. And they do that on purpose. The local government wants to keep the city as small as possible. But they can't fight the growth of the city because
I know it's growing.
Because if not, Phoenix and Tucson would probably be the same size already. But
Justin said I'm in Germany currently, but moving to Virginia in July.
oh, that's cool.
And then Cindy said yes, San Jose.
San Jose. Right on the other side of the Bay Area. OKC. That's kind of like the area where MC Hammer's from.
Really?
Sydney, do you know MC Hammer? Can you imagine? She's like, yeah, we're neighbors.
I heard California weather is like kind of cool right now, huh? Like,
Yeah, it was like 69 degrees when I was there.
Cindy Chris said no, who's that?
I don't know what MC Hammer is.
My sister's story.
Really? She's from that time period? And would she dance like him?
She would try at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see that. That sounds interesting. Your sister can't touch this. No. Or was she too legit to quit?
Quit.
So now we're gonna apply these bad boys. Freeze them in place. Beautiful. Look at that, you guys. MC Hammer was a really good dancer, though. The other day I watched the video for Can't Touch This. Like he had a nice body too.
Yeah.
We just couldn't get any more hits for MC Hammer. Like that must be hard. Can you imagine being at the top of the world, like literally at the everywhere, and then being a joke?
What does he do now? Like,
I think he's like a preacher or something.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cindy Chris said I know the song though.
Can't touch this. No. I mean, he had a couple songs, but like nothing like Can't Touch This. He had Too Legit to Quit.
Popular, very popular for a while now.
World tours and everything.
Everyone goes out of style. Well, not everyone.
I think the issue was that the rap industry changed really dramatically because it went from like that kind of rap music to like hardcore, like more like gangster rap, and that really affected him. Because you don't see like Ice Cube and Eazy-E dancing like MC Hammer.
We're at 13.1K.
Ooh, come on, you guys, we can do it. Freeze. And these nails are long, but like they're not long at the same time. It's hard to explain, but how does it feel?
They don't feel as long as they look.
It's an optical illusion that they're really long.
But they feel nice. I like them. I really like them.
These nails are giving what they have to give. And the glitter encapsulated looks so beautiful.
They do.
And they're really lightweight though too. It's almost like the best way to describe it. Like this technique is almost like a dual form without the dual form. But it's definitely a more advanced 1, 2, 3 go technique.
Well, I said I loved them, but I put an eye out.
They're actually not that sharp, I think.
No, they're not.
Okay, turn it upside down for me. We're gonna clean out the inside, make sure everything is nice and smooth, so that way there's no nagas on the inside.
P3 Virgo said eternal beige with the glitter is beautiful.
Isn't it? It's like an encapsulated or acrylic nail. It's just so chic and so elegant and really timeless. What I'm doing right now is I'm making sure that there's no list on the inside. Everything nice and clean and smooth and seamless. And then I'm actually going to hit the nail with a really thin coat of shiny. So that way it cures seamless. We don't have to do anything to the inside of the nail. Oh my gosh, it really does sound like we're in a video game, huh?
Yeah. We're at 14.8K.
Well, come on, you guys. About 11,000 likes away. We still have a little bit of time. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and bake that mummy for 1 whole minute.
Regular, right? Not upside down?
Yeah, regular. Hand sanitizer.
Lala just got the #1 gifter bag.
Oh, thank you! Woo! Come on, you guys, tap that screen. I got my fantastic file ready. Let's try to get to 25K so we can do a giveaway. You know what I'm hungry for? Sushi.
Sushi?
Yes. Do you like sushi? Turn it upside down. Really?
Yeah, I like that.
You don't like any kind of sushi?
No.
Yes, so?
I think I'm like with Boga. It's like the same relationship.
You don't like any kind of sushi? Yes, so? It's so trendy right now.
I know. It's weird. I really like sushi. Cindy Chris said I was on IG tapping the screen. It doesn't work there.
No, it doesn't.
Passion's positive. Tapping so much I'm losing feeling in my finger.
She's like, we gotta win.
And then Cindy Chris said, me too, Max, craving sushi.
No, let's order some.
Shasta said raw fish texture gives me the ick.
How could you describe the texture of raw fish? Kind of like...
It's ceviche. It's cooked in lemon.
No, it's soft.
Really?
Almost buttery.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that either. It does give me the ick as well.
Really?
I'm with Shasta.
You're like, no, I'll pass on that.
Did I build the kid? Or it's like that?
Which one?
Right here.
No, we have to buff it still.
Oh. I thought I messed it
I want to make sure everything is dry. Perfect.
up. Passion said, I like the smoked salmon.
You don't like the real stuff with nothing like raw? Or do you like more like fufu sushi? What about Mexican sushi? Do you like Mexican sushi?
I've never tried it.
It's different.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it has like carne asada on it and the rice is not the same.
Oh, carne asada.
Yeah, like carne asada wrapped in rice.
No. I'll just eat the gum. There's no point.
You're like, can I just pick it? The rice is definitely more chewy. Like they don't use the same rice. They use like regular, like arroz, not like
Oh,
sushi
really?
rice. Yeah. And they make it kind of masudo. Because I think sushi rice, they put vinegar in it, maybe, I think. But Mexican sushi, they don't. And they also have this thing called surinami, or surinam, or something like that, which is like a carrot salad that they put with it. But I've never seen it before when I was in Japan. And like sushi in Japan is really plain. Like our sushi, they call it American sushi.
Oh, so to them it's like...
No, they don't eat American sushi. Some restaurants have it though.
The Mexican sushi?
Ugh. They like they like it to taste like what it is. So like food in Japan, they like it really fresh. And they like it very like fishy tasting.
Yeah.
Hence like why it's raw. Raw egg is really popular there too.
That's why they look so young and shape.
Well, they also walk a lot. But food in Japan has a lot of preservative.
Really?
Yeah. So they have a lot of cancer actually in Japan, which is really sad.
All the noodles. What noodles?
And all the a lot of the drinks have a lot of preservatives in them, and the rice, like, because prepackaged food is really popular and convenient. So you'll go to like a store and like a rice ball will be sitting there for like a month and you won't know because it looks really fresh. So now we're going to begin to blend out the cuticle. We're going to use the pink funnel cake bits. And very gently begin to blend out the cuticle.
She said I tried real sushi once. I almost choked to death.
Do you remember what you had?
Shasta said the only stuff I can do is temporary sushi in California.
She's like, give me something foo-foo.
Cindy Chris said they have a roll with a ton of cheese on it.
That's definitely American sushi.
And then Ashley said, I went to a Japanese market and got subs that tasted like fish.
Yes, they like very strong. Squid is another one too.
Well, said raw egg, that's food poisoning waiting to happen.
But they wash the eggs before, because yeah, definitely it would cause salmonella. And then I guess eggs in Japan are processed a little bit differently, so that's why. And I think like people also build up a tolerance to it because they're like used to eating it. Do you know what I mean? Versus for us, like we could probably get sick eating a raw egg like that.
Have you ever tried it?
But don't like I was gonna say, like bodybuilders and things like that. Don't they eat raw egg like that? In their protein shakes, and then just. Or isn't there like a drink, like an alcoholic drink that has a raw egg in it?
Oh, the Christmas drink?
Eggnog?
Eggnog?
No, like a martini or like a brandy. No, JP. Juan, hay una bebida que lleva un huevo crudo, alcohólica, como whisky con un huevo. Sí. Que lleva un huevo crudo, ¿no? ¿No sabes? And rompope is eggnog.
Yeah.
But the only reason I know is because in the Addams Family movie, he's like preparing his kid a bottle, and he puts like a raw egg in the second one, and like whiskey or brandy in it, and then he feeds it to the baby. So again, I'm going in with the duet bit, just to refine everything, make sure there's no product stuck to the skin. Have I had raw egg? I think so. You crack it on top of like hot rice and then you mix it together and you eat it like that. I've also had natto, which is weird.
What is
it? It looks like boogers.
Really?
It's fermented soybean. And it tastes just like that, like fermented soybean. I had horse meat while I was in Japan too.
Yeah? How does it taste? Is it really, like, does it have a really strong taste?
No.
No?
It tastes like steak, but maybe like a little bit more mineral-y, like iron.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like a steak.
So we say on Burger King meat has like, is mixed with porcine.
I wouldn't be surprised. Ostrich.
I can't eat there.
Burger King?
I quit eating all like Burger King, McDonald's.
You're not curious about the Burger King Spider-Man hamburger?
No. With all the red 40 in their diet in their buns.
Oh my god, you make it seem like it's so bad. It probably is.
It is. Red 40 is really bad.
What's Red 40?
The ink, the food coloring they put in it.
It sounds like an alcohol thing. Red 40. Can I have a bottle of Red 40, please?
I don't even eat hot Cheetos anymore.
Because of Red 40?
Yeah.
What does it do? Cause cancer or something? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So no Red 40 for Mama D.
No Red 40 or Yellow 5.
What has Yellow 5? Mac and cheese?
Yeah, mac and cheese, the regular Cheetos. A lot of things actually.
Really? And how come nobody says anything about it?
Because because that's our government.
Gotta make money.
Sick.
So that way they can get us on treatments and things like that. We're gonna let that air dry for a little bit. That was just pure acetone again, you guys, just to cleanse everything. And now we're gonna hit the nail with Wonder Gel.
Maybe Chris said Doritos too. Yeah, Doritos too.
So no Doritos?
No. These 3 Virgos said only my 3-year-old have red dye because it supposedly makes hypertension more. Yeah, more hyper also. Yeah, it's really bad for little kids.
Really? Oh my gosh, I never heard about that.
Shasta said, you guys talking about food makes me want AGs. I was kind of craving AGs like when? Friday? Yesterday?
Really? I don't like the sandwiches from Juice.
You don't like them?
The french fries are okay, but I have to be in the mood for them.
Yeah.
Neither of the salads at EG's are not that good either.
No, they're actually not. I like the ranch fries.
Ranch fries are good, but they're also like so unhealthy.
They are, yeah.
And then the raspal is like, it's okay. What flavor is it? June.
I'm not sure, you know, I haven't even really gone there, but I'm not sure what flavor of my
I always remember people mixing like alcohol with their EGs.
Yeah.
And for those of you guys that don't know what EGs is, it's a local like Tucson like little fast food chain, and they're really famous for like this ultra fine shaved ice beverage.
Well, I think it's like all over Arizona.
Now?
Yeah, because I think
Yuma has one, I think, right?
Yeah.
I think, but maybe Nogales has one too.
Yeah, Nogales, probably Phoenix. Burger said Wendy's is my favorite fast food place to get burgers on weekends.
Wendy's is good. I like McDonald's a lot. Even though it's so bad for you. But it's so delicious. Especially like when I travel and I'm gone for a long time, especially out of America. You need a little home comfort. You need a little McDonald's.
I mean, once in a while I don't think it's bad, but I guess California has like a little warning sign
At McDonald's?
that their food causes cancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What doesn't cause cancer in California?
That's true.
Okay, we're ready to bake these bad boys for 1 whole minute. Gotta put them in.
Lala said Whataburger is my favorite. I like Whataburger.
Whataburger's really greasy.
Think so?
I think so. You don't like Whataburgers either? The only thing I like from Whataburger is their onion rings. They have really good onion rings. But I tried their breakfast not that long ago and it was gross. Not even my dogs wanted to eat it. I didn't care for the breakfast at Whataburger. It's really big in Texas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's where it's from. Which one? Oh, and they're always on sale too, the breakfast at Wendy's. I like McDonald's hash browns. I think they're so good.
Yeah.
McDonald's hash browns are like the best ever. They're the devil.
Cindy Chris said everything is on Prop 65 here.
What's Prop
It's
65?
probably that law that they have to
Disclose.
now. Good. They do. Arizona should do that.
We should. Then we wouldn't eat anything.
Yeah.
We'd be like, oh, they don't even have salads at McDonald's anymore.
No, they don't.
So after the hand comes out of the lamp, you guys will wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process, and then we're gonna hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
Oh yeah. She said, Cindy said I was going to buy some clothes from Shein today at checkout. They got a BPA warning.
From Shein?
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
So what do you guys think? Do you love it?